And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Assembly Planter. All right, I changed this crafter core, so now it's crafting 10 at a time. So yeah, now we have 10 times fewer of the beeps and bloops that we have to deal with. Okay, so I want to redo gold because like iron is good, copper is good, like all of the things are good, and gold is one thing we're gonna need in so many ways. Glass, I can start making more compact cubes because yeah, we're gonna need a bunch of those as well. So rather than look at this, we already have a 500 sand, no input, right? So how can we make that into something like this? If we do compactus, and let's say we just copy our machine that makes 25 plants. So 25 plants, that's 125 sand. That's an odd number. So what I want to do is, what we need is the 50 sand sheep at 10 seconds. Let's edit this. We're going to change this to compactus. We're going to start at the top because it's a lot easier to do. Compactus. Okay. So obviously we don't want 25 of these. Plus, if we want 5, 10, 15, I think if we do 20, instead of 25 plots, if we just do 20, that would be an even, it should be an even 100. Right? So 20, or let's see, 15 sand. Oh, yeah, 15 sand on that. $45. 15. I want to try to get this to 100 sand. That's 90, right? So this one will be just 10 sand. That's 100. So this one can go away. All of this can go away. And then this, I don't need this. And I don't need this. And I could save a little bit by making these two copper, but I mean that saves us what, 10 copper or 10 iron, and I'm really not worried about that. So that's 100 sand, 40 compactus. All right, so 40 compactus at 16 seconds with 100 sand input. So if we shrink that, we're going to get some biomass out. Remember, we can't, the no input version of this, biomass doesn't give us very much at all. But we can then feed that into the sand maker. So let's shrink that, make 4 more of, 4 more of those. Where is it at? 40 compactus at 16 seconds. 5 of those. So that's 500 sand. We want 1 sand. No input. want one of these. We want one of these. We want to place the sand down. We want to take the biomass out. I'm going to push up those. And I should really make automatos, plastic, and glass. Automatos, plastic. Let's take some of these out. And glass. 200 compactus every 16 seconds. Plus a little biomass. That's irrelevant. So this is going to be 200 compactus. No input at 16 seconds. Drink. Now for the compact sand, if we look at that recipe, that's 5 sand and only 1 compactus. So we have the sand at 500. So that's 100 of these, which is 100 compactus every 5 seconds. But the crafters for those are, I think, there it is, every 16 seconds. So that is an awful. So we could do 3 crafts with compact sand. 3 crafts is 15 seconds. So that's 300 compactus and 1500 sand, and our sand is produced every 10 seconds. So that doesn't work too well. So let's get a sand. We already have the compactus. Actually, the compactus, yeah, okay. So the sand compactor itself wants, so if we do like 10 of these, and I've got those auto crafting, which is really handy. We're going to split. We are going to we have to filter out biomass. We have sand, and we have the compactus. Actually, what we could do, let's make this even simpler. Put only what we need in here, right? Compact sand. So that's 200 compactus every 16 seconds. That's 500 sand every 10 seconds. So if we output enough for 2 crafts of compact sand, that is going to be 10. That's going to be 100 sand and 20 compactus, I think. So we could do this, we could do even better. Yeah, we have a bunch of sand left over. So rather than have these in this machine, we're going to go up a level. So this wants 100 sand, 20 compactus every 10 seconds. Down here. So we could do quite a few of these. So this is going to be 20 compact sand every 10 seconds. A nice round number. I like it. And then we can have 5 of these. Where did you go? 20 compact sand at 10 seconds. Still relatively cheap. I mean, that's, in the grand scheme of things, that's really cheap. 5 of these. Oh, I gotta rotate these right. And we want to set those up. And we want a puller to give us 500 sand. And I think we need 100, no, not 200, 100 compactus, I think. $500 sand, 100 compactus. Okay, and then we want sand and compactus. We have some extra compactus, but no extra sand. And we could, yeah, we could double this up. If I played my cards right, we could have doubled this up to get 200 compact sand out of here. Because we have an extra 100. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I would like to have not hugged this so close to there. So this, 500 and 100. Okay, and then break that. I'm just trying to set this over a little bit. So there's your sand, compactus, and I need 5 more of those, and I need another puller here. So I need another sand here. I need another compact sand. 5 more of those. This is going to be 500 sand. This is going to be 100 compactus. There it is. A nice clean 200 compact sand every 16. Why is that every 16 seconds all of a sudden? Oh, this is why. This needs the full output. What's the grow time on gold? Grows in 20 seconds. Every 16 seconds, that's fine. How many? That's 5. So that's enough for, what, 40 gold? I think. Every 16 seconds. I mean, it would have been nice if that would have been 10 seconds. So what we could do, maybe is put another compactus on there. No, it's still 16 seconds. But was it 16 seconds before? 100, yeah. I think it was. So, 200 compact sand at 16 seconds. We're just going to have to live with it. There's no other way around the grow time of compactus. 16 seconds is what we got to work with. Okay, 200 compact sand at 16 seconds. Shrink. Now, for the gold. So we have 200 at 16 seconds. Each one of these requires 5, which again is 40. That is 40 gold. So, I mean, if we do a 20, I think we could make that work. And what did we set up that uses fewer? I think it was the compactus. No, it definitely wasn't this one. I need to clean this up in between episodes, I think. Compactus. 40, yeah, there it is right here. 40 compactus. Let's change this. We're changing all of these to gold. Okay, and then all of these. It's easier just to break them, replace them, and reset up. So this is going to be compact sand. Let's do this bottom one first. Compact sand, 15. Okay, and compact sand. I thought I copied that. There we go. And then the top one here is 10. 20 gold in 20 seconds. Not bad. 1 gold a second. Uses 100 compact sand. We are making 200. So we could do 2 of these setups with each compact sand maker. This is going to get a little expensive. 20 gold at 20 seconds. Shrink that. Give me another one of those. Gold at 20 seconds, yeah. Give me one more of those. All right, now compact sand. We want to filter out the compact sand. I didn't set that as no input, didn't I? Darn. I didn't put NI on it. Still, only 4 galactite. Not bad. 1,500 gold, though. Ouchie. Ouchie poos. 40 gold. There's probably definitely a better way of doing this. But if I do 5 of these setups, that would be 200 gold. That would be, oh, that would be a lot. That would be a huge cost of gold. That gold cost all comes from the compost process. It would be really nice to change that up to be not so pricey on gold, but this gives us 2 gold a second. So this is 40 gold. No input at 20 seconds. Let's shrink that down. I mean, I could add probably, yeah, I could fit 4 more on there, but that would be a really odd number. So, do I have enough gold to actually make 4 more of those? 1,500, 3,000, 4,500, 6,000. That's all my gold. $200 gold. No input at 20 seconds. Quite a lot of biomass, which I'm fine with. All right, 7,500 gold. This is not a cheap thing, but this is going to give us 10 gold a second. So, divide that by 10, that's 750 seconds. You know, a worth of production, which is math. I mean, it's less than 5 minutes. 750 seconds divided by 60. Oh, less than, it's about 12 minutes. 200 gold, no input at 20 seconds. Pop that right in there. Now my other golds, these 2 here, these can go away because this gold is no input. I don't need to shove anything into these anymore, which is very handy. I'm just waiting for these to finish. There we go. This compact cube is still rocking and rolling. We still need compactus for these. Compactus 2.0. Why do I still have these on me? What is this? Recover you. Trying to get rid of some of the stuff in my inventory here. We're up to 17 huge crates. This system is going along. Yeah, I could definitely compress this down into its own system. But, I'm not worried about that at the moment. So yeah, we don't have enough for another one of those gold setups. But how many we have 8 black holes. Look at that. Right here. And it's nice that we're doing an even 50 at a time, because then I don't have some odd number of black holes. But now we need galactite. unfortunately, and that's going to use a bunch of gold. It's going to use a bunch of gold. 20 gold per ingot, and the next level up uses 100 ingots. So, I mean, we're close. A little bit more time with the gold maker up here, and we'll be doing just fine. Okay, so conveyor. We need more conveyors. Conveyor belt. I think this is copper. No, automatos. I don't need quite that many. It would be nice to have a machine. We'll eventually need a machine that actually produces those. Okay, so we're up to 9. Yeah, a little bit more time to go, and we'll have that done. So nice. Look at all those materials that we are making. I don't need compactus. I don't need these anymore, since our gold has no input. This will save me some space, and then we can just make a compact, because I do need compactus for things and stuff. These compact cubes use it. Why is that in there? Let's see if we can just build. So compactus 2.0 5 seconds, I can delete that. Compaction 1.0, I can delete that. 40 compactus, there it is, 200 compactus right here. 500 gold. So yeah, that'll just give us a passive amount of compactus that we can then build up and use for compact cubes and whatever else might need it. Earth orbs. We could actually do something with earth orbs now. Make them automatically. Except for dirt might be a little problem. Biomass might be a little problem. But we have a way to make a lot of biomass. This right here, remember that wood? We're making 500 wood. Okay, so gold, 4 seconds. I can delete you. 20 gold at 20 seconds. I think I'm using that. Gold 1.0, I definitely can delete you. Compact sand, compactus, stardust is fine. There's my wood. 100 glass at 10 seconds. 500 glass, no input. I like to keep my intermediate ones around, so plastic 2.0, we can delete that. 40 compactus. We might still be using that one, because that's the even 100 sand. So some of these lower level ones, it's nice to be able to just pop in, edit them, change around the recipes, and good to go. If we ever need to expand on that. I did delete the 1000 olive. I don't see a need for that, since we already have the plastic set up. Okay. Composters are doing their part. Keeping me in the dirt. That's what they're there for. All right. Gold is actually building up rather fast. Kind of deceptive. I need to build... Oh, I've already got the 100 galactite that I need. Now I just need that last black hole. And it's going to come in way too late for the episode. So I'm going to have to cut it here. And we'll come back once we are able to level up again. And that'll probably unlock the next level of crate, which, yeah, it's going to be a little crazy. It's going to take a long time to get there. Let me just put it that way. It's going to take a long time to get there. But yeah, we're doing really well on our resources now. Finally, could eke out a little bit more iron. Yeah, let's get one more iron in here. Just to bump up our iron a little bit. And then I don't know, gold, maybe the next 7,500 gold do I have, I can make another one. Right? 7,500 gold. Ouch. But I mean, again, it pays for itself in like 10 minutes. So good times. All right, well, that's going to do it for this episode. And please hit that like button if you've been enjoying the series so far. And comment down below if you have a suggestion or some hint or tip. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I will see you next time.